Backyard gardeners, what is up? How you doing today? It is gorgeous out. It's still the beginning of March and it is sunny as anything. It's nice and warm today and it's such a beautiful day. I can't believe I'm so glad to be off today to make this video for you. And all you hear is just birds just buzzing around, and what they're doing is they're making their nests to lay their eggs. And what we're going to do today, we're going to go on a journey. We're going to go to Costco's, and we're also going to go to Lowe's. And I want to show you all the different things that you need to buy to make your own rack. So basically you could grow all your own plants from seeds, and how easy it is. And next thing you know, you are a pro at it. So we are going to go on a little field trip. So get ready and let's go. All right, we're going live here at beautiful Costco's, everybody. Gonna bring it to you. Let's grow. Let's go. Wow, nice oranges. Whoa, the legend of the rack actually does exist. That thing is beautiful. Look how big and strong it is. So tall. And it's only $99. Ah, wow, 6 tiers Trinity. Oh, we like the Trinity. That's amazing. I can't believe this actually exists. I thought it was just a myth, to be honest with you. This thing is so gorgeous. Look how tall it is. This thing looks so strong. You could fill it up with so many plants. What are these things right here? Oh, these are wheels? That must make it easy to like get it around your house or push it in and out of your garage. Man, they thought of pretty much just everything. I can't believe it. Boy, this place is dangerous to keep shopping at. Look at that, LED shop lights. This is what we're looking for, and it's a 2-pack for $20.99 because there's a $5 coupon till the 18th. Hey, that's amazing. I think this is perfect. It's got my name written all over it because I'm gonna get basically a 2-pack for every shelf. So I'm gonna end up spending like $60 to $80 on lights instead of hundreds of dollars. This is amazing. Hey, backyard gardeners. Hey, what's up? This is Jay, and this is Layla. This is my editor, and she's, as you can see, she's pretty upset because she needs you guys to start liking and subscribing to this channel. So if you're enjoying these videos, please do so because it will help this channel out greatly, and maybe we'll get snap her out of her bad mood. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good day. All right. I had to put this little plug in for $12.99. You could pick up a 12-pound bag of this Impact Organics earthworm castings. This stuff's amazing. It's a natural organic fertilizer. You'll be the talk of the town with all your beautiful tomatoes and peppers. People are like, whoa, what did you do? And this is the secret. Okay, last detour, I promise. This is that nice greenhouse that they have at Costco everybody talks about. So this would be something nice to pick up to start your plants early and outdoors. It's on sale right now for $200 off till like March 31st, I believe. But it's got a good size room inside, and look at the workspace. You could put all your seedlings. It's got a couple of vents that you can open up the doors, and there's a shelf up top. It's really nice. Smells like that nice cedar smell too. So this is something to enjoy.
On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Wow, that's where we're going. Somewhere's familiar.
I'm going to show you how nice, quick, and easy this will be. All right, here we are at the back of Lowe's. This is where you'll find all the hardware stuff and storage area. This is a rubber mat. It's called Easy Liner. One roll will do 2 shelves, so you'll need 2 of these to do your rack system. And basically, I use this underneath, on top of the shelf, so it kind of goes under the trays and just keeps everything clean. And also, when you're watering your plants, the water doesn't drip onto your floor and all the dirt and everything. It's just a good idea to have this on each one of your shelves. All right, moving on. So these are power cords with multi-taps. They're located in the electrical area where you get all the other multi-taps, the USB chargers and everything. So this is an 8-foot cord, and it's got a multi-tap on there, so you can hook 3 things to it. And it really depends on how far away your rack's going to be from an outlet. So this one is pretty decent, and it's about $10. And if you're gonna need something a little longer, say your racks look farther away, there's another one here. It's about 15 bucks. It's 15 foot. This will also work, and it also has a multi-tap of 3. All right, we're back at the house, and basically I would like to show you how easy it is to put this rack anywheres. I have this one set up in my living room, and you could basically put it into a laundry room. You could put it in a spare bedroom. I wouldn't put it into the garage just yet. I would wait till it's more consistently in the 60s, maybe almost 70s, because you don't want your seeds to get too cold. They'll take longer to grow. But anyway, there is this rack basically has 4 shelves set up. Each one of them are spaced out, so it gives enough room for the light, and then enough room for these plants. They're going to grow all the way up to the light pretty much. So if you notice, each rack has the black mat I was showing you in Lowe's. So one roll will do 2 of these shelves. So basically 2 rolls, and you could get any kind of thing you want. I wouldn't really suggest using cardboard or anything, because cardboard kind of just makes a mess over time, and it doesn't really do you justice. But that rubber mat, this rubber mat's a couple years old, and it looks like pretty much like brand new. It fits on there perfect. I had to cut it to width as well as length, but when I cut out the little corners right here, just so it lays flat. And these are actually my pruners. I go through or I use these to thin cut. If you notice, some of these trays have more than one. This is a pepper plant. These are actually looking really, really good. These are my Halcinator bell peppers. I got yellow and orange peppers in here. Which one's this? This is a Coronata orange. So basically, when there's 2 in one cell, I could basically pull this out and, just be careful with the roots, and then I could stick it right into a whole nother fresh cell. So now I'll end up with 2 plants. And if you notice, I'll have a lot of that in some of these other ones. But look at this the cilantro. Look how big it's gotten since the last video. And then same thing even with the basil. See, the basil, there's like 4 or 5 plants right here. I could basically pull one of these out and put it right into a new cell and have a whole nother fresh plant. They start off small like this. And I like to give a lot of these away. Same thing with these. These are those brassicas. I'm going to be basically thinning those out. I'm going to pull some of them out and give a few of them away. Hey, you want some broccoli plants? My neighbors, my friends, they love me for that. So anyway, that rubber mat's nice. And then this is the heat mat. This heat mat, I got it from Johnny's. They actually always have good prices on the heat mats. I have it set to 80 degrees, man. It's really, really warm, keeping that soil nice and warm, because some of these plants really need warmer soil, like especially pepper plants and tomato plants like we were talking about. But look at all these nice plants here. These are all habaneros. These are jalapenos. And I love when they still have like the little shell on here from the seed. I love picking these off. And that's the actual seed that you plant. I don't want to mess with it too much. There we go. See, that's the actual seed that you plant in the ground or in the soil, and then it pops up. Anyway, and then this right here, I'm actually going to take this humidity dome off. This is actually the seeds that we planted just the other day on the last video. These are all the Sun Gold Cherry and the Super Sweet 100s. All of them are already germinated. Remember I was telling you it takes between 3 and 7 days? Well, it only took a few days because I had this heat mat. Without the heat mat, they would still germinate, but it would just take a little longer. But it's so exciting. And then this right here is a thermostat. This is stuck into the soil, so the thermostat knows whether to make the mat hotter or colder. And let me show you the actual thermostat. This is the thermostat. You see, it's from Johnny's. I have it set at 80, and it shows it being at 80, so that's good. So this is what the side view of the lights look like. The one light will plug right into. These are linkable, so you could basically let me see if I can get this open. You could plug the other light right into there, so you don't have to have cords all over the place. Mine just looks like a mess because I put it in here for a demonstration for you. But you could just run your one extension cord. That's the extension cord I showed you, and that's my timer. I'm going to go over that with you. The cord comes up into a multi-tap, and basically with a multi-tap, it's very helpful because I can start my light chain, and then also have these fans. Each one of these fans, I got 2 fans, one from the top, one for the bottom, and they could literally, let me get this here. they could plug right into the multi-tap as well. And I'll explain the fans to you in a second, but I just wanted to show you the rest of the rack. I also have on the bottom, I have another heat mat. I don't really use that one as much, but only when needed. Sometimes I'll put it on one of the other racks. But like I said, it moves really easy. So you could literally move it to clean behind there, or if you want to move it into another room, say you're having people over. It's really cool. So anyway, the timer I got these as a 2-pack on Amazon. I'll put a picture of that in there. I forget exactly how much they weren't very expensive at all. Between that and then also I'll put a picture of there with the fans. And it's really good to have a fan on, because what happens is when these tomato plants, actually let me show you these guys, look how big those are. These are almost 7 inches now. Remember the other day they were 4? So I'm actually going to make another video of me taking these out and putting them into a bigger pot. It's called up potting or stepping it up. So anyway, this fan will blow air directly onto this plant, kind of giving it a little push, like a constant push. It's called a resistance. And that just imitates being outside when it's windy out, which it's more windier than you think. So the wind's constantly pushing this way, pushing that way. So that basically what the fan does, I had my finger in the screen, sorry. What the fan does, it gives it that natural resistance. So it's going to build a strong stock to this plant. So the plant will be nice and thick and strong. So especially for pepper plants, or even this tomato plant, when it fills up with tomatoes, you don't want it just to fall over just because it's of the weight. So that's what that does. And the bottom rack here, these are all marigolds. Look how beautiful these look. Nice marigolds. And then this is some more tomatoes. Well, I gotta get down here on my knees. But this is some more tomatoes. These are hocinators. That's the one I was explaining to you in the other video. Make big juicy tomato slices on your grilled cheese. That's the ones, Hocinator from Hoss. They're amazing. I would highly recommend them. And the other ones these are Roma tomatoes. I like to use those for my salsa. Kind of cover that in the other video. But look at all these these are all going to be filled. These are still kind of coming through. They got to still germinate. They'll come through though. All right, let's go back up. And I think I covered pretty much everything. I got the lights. I got the mat, your extension cords, your heat mat, and the timer, the fans, and I think that's it. And then, like I said, I bought these on Amazon. These are adjustable, but the lights, they come with chains. So if you don't want to spend extra money, you could just use these. And there's enough links there to lower this down even farther if you needed to. So all these little things, I'm setting you up for success and to get you going to basically grow all your own plants and your own seeds without spending all the money on one plant. You're going to spend $25 on a tomato plant, and then next year you have nothing. At least this way you have some equipment to grow the next season and the next season and so on and so on. So, all right, let's move on to the next part of the video. Thank you. Hey, backyard gardeners, I had such a great time making this video. I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends. See you on the next one.